Can I travel after I get the vaccine?
Yes, you can travel after you get the vaccine, but the recommendation is you have to be very careful. And honestly, I think that if it's not absolutely necessary, don't travel yet, because there are many that are not vaccinated. On the other hand, traveling might expose you to variants, and as far as we know, the vaccinations available will protect you. But this is an evolving problem. We are seeing new variants that acting a little bit different than the previous ones. And just think about something like the flu. Every year we need a vaccine that is a little bit different because the variants of the influenza change. The viruses are very clever living uh, uh, beings that they know how, because they have to live in a animal or a person. They adapt very fast to how to make our cells to be the host. So when our body and our species start being resistant to them, they are very clever. They change. So traveling, yes, you could travel. Again, you have to use your mask because there are many controversies about the fact that you can be colonized. You can have some of the virus in your nose and your throat, and you can infect the people that were not vaccinated. So using the mask is still, after being vaccinated, is what you should do. And honestly, it's the civilized way. It's going to be the point where it's even elegant to have the mask, because people will respect you how you respect the community by not being completely casual because I got my vaccinations, I don't care about you. Especially because we still don't have the vaccinations for younger people. We will talk about it eventually. So when you're in an airplane and there have been some attempts to change that, the air that comes inside and gets outside, some people don't think it's enough. That's before the pandemic with COVID. Some people says that is not enough. There was a congresswoman that tried to change that in every aircraft, but it's expensive, so she couldn't. So being in the space 4, 6, 8 hours, 12 hours, if you don't have to, I wouldn't travel. On the other hand, going in your car and maybe stop in a hotel where it's just you and your family and everybody is protected, I don't see why not. And eventually you can do that when the summer is here. So that's one of the great blessings of the vaccination. We will start having a more normal life than we used to have just before the pandemic. So if you don't have to travel, don't travel, especially in a place where there's other people, an aircraft or on a bus or on a boat. I think the people that are together weeks, eventually you will do it. But I would say not now. So get the vaccine. It's worth it. You'll see.